He's a playboy who's all over the place but not responsible. She is a gentle and elegant ordinary girl. But this is such an unreliable scum that Anna waited for him for 16 years in the name of friends. On July 15, 1988, the first official conversation between the two. Anna has been secretly in love with Jack for a long time, but Jack knew the girl's name for the first time. He offered to take Anna home. Once home, Jack kissed her. But when Jack wants to go on to the next step, Anna hurriedly calls him off. Jack is a little upset. Anna closes the door and encourages herself not to blow this opportunity. When she was ready, she was embarrassed. She saw Jack getting ready to leave. For the sake of Anna's pride, Jack stayed behind. He casually said that maybe we could be friends. Anna said yes. That night they slept together, but nothing happened. After that they decided to contact each other every year on July 15th. A year later, Anna moved to London to prepare for writing, and Jack was going to India to experience life. He asked Anna to write to him. Anna was a little sad to leave. Jack encouraged her that she would make it in London. Another year passed. The good hopes of graduation were dashed by reality. Anna was working in a restaurant. She writes down the names of the dishes with a pen in her hand. She told Jack about the hardships of life. Jack was still in Paris, still in a state of debauchery. Anna's communication expenses are not enough to allow her to say those 3 words. I miss you. It's July 15, 1991. Anna is still working hard at the restaurant. Jack advised her not to waste her youth here, but Anna had no choice but to make a living. Jack encouraged her. If I could just give you one. I want 1 kid for the rest of your life. Do you know what I can do? Confidence. Do you know that our scented can? The next year, on July 15th, 2 people go on vacation together to not ruin each other's friendship. Girl goes on a trip with the boy she loves, but she asks to sleep in a separate room without flirting or touching. They go to the beach together to sunbathe. Playful in a hotel at sunset, quietly drinking and chatting in a bar on the beach. They do things that lovers don't always do, but they are not lovers. On the way back, Jack jumped into the water. Anna, who was hesitant, jumped in at Jack's urging. The 2 of them were playing in the water. Jack stared at Anna, eyes gradually subtle. That's a very serious face. You're not taking a piss, are you? No. I just wanted to say that. Well, I felt the same. I think about you. Really. Anna thought she was finally waiting for Jack's confession, but the next second she was completely disappointed. The problem is I fence, and pretty much everyone. Jack urges Anna to indulge herself and have some fun. The implication is that I want to be in a relationship with you, but I'm not responsible for it. It was this conversation that changed the course of their lives. It was July 15, 1993. Jack was making a name for himself in television, but the fame brought him a more luxurious life. He began to lose himself. His mother is seriously ill and her days are numbered. She feels more and more alienated by the son in front of her. His father was disgusted with him. He choked up and tried to talk to Anna. But on the other hand, Anna becomes a teacher. She tries to date her suitor and tries to like him. Anna directed a very successful play. Jack's job at the TV station was not so good. 3 years later, they meet on the subway. Anna appears in front of Jack in a stunning way. They talk about their lives. But Anna feels that the man in front of her is not normal. Jack said in a strange way, people who can do something have big careers. Those who can't teach are the ones who can't teach. This statement completely ignited the anger in Anna's heart. I apologize. Please. Come on, that's it. I love you so much. I just don't like you anymore. July 15, 1998, Jack was fired from the network. His career took a nosedive. In the following year he found a girlfriend and decided to live a good life. And Anna and her boyfriend broke up peacefully. She focused on writing for 2,000 years. On July 15th, the 2 meet at a classmate's wedding after not seeing each other for years. Anna received an invitation to Jack's wedding instead. She gives Jack a hug. She wished him all the best, but she couldn't help but shed tears. A year later Jack became a father. He worked in a classmate's store during the day. He became a full-time daddy by night, while his wife had endless parties. Sure enough, his wife failed him. It wasn't long before Jack was divorced. On July 15, 2003, he got on a train and went to see Anna. By this time, Anna had become a great writer. All the children on the train were reading her books. Jack was very happy. The train arrived at the station. He looked at the curtains of the train and cut his hair. Anna was already waiting for him at the station. Jack thought Anna was still waiting for him. He was about to confess his love, but Anna interrupted him. By now, Anna has a boyfriend. He knew that the woman in front of him had been in love with him for 13 years. He's at a low point in his life and he's about to confess his love to her, only to learn that she already has a boyfriend. This makes Jack very angry. He picked up the man's picture and poked it and crumpled it into a ball, but he knows he doesn't stand a chance. Anna is dressed up to take Jack to meet her boyfriend. When he got there, Jack didn't want to take another step forward. He watched from afar as the one he loved fell into the arms of another. Jack could only give his blessing in silence. Anna is at her boyfriend's concert, but she can't get Jack out of her mind. Just as Jack was about to leave, Anna came after him. I thought I'd gotten rid of you. If you muck me about Dexter, I swear lead me on, or let me down, or go behind my back. I will murder you. Swear. Yeah, I swear. Swear. And so the two of them lived 3 happy years. They were planning to get married. But on July 15, 2006, the happiness came to an abrupt end. Anna and Jack had agreed to meet for dinner after work. As she was riding home through the alley, a truck approached. Anna looked on in horror at what was happening. Her happiness came too late and left too soon. Anna's departure destroys Jack completely. He lived like a walking corpse. His ex-wife couldn't bear to see him like this. She sent him to his father. I think the best thing you can do would be to try to live your life. I don't know if I can. Of course you can. I think I've been done for the past 10 years. Some people say that love is a miracle that can only happen with the right time, the right place, and the right people. But I believe that the hesitation in love is the biggest selfishness, but also the biggest self-harm. Love in the heart is difficult to open. That must be the reason that love is not enough. Thank you for watching. We will see you next time.